Okay, let's go straight into it. I'm going to quickly show you my class and my basically my damage. So as you can see, massive amount of damage, critting for like 1 million, easy. So this is probably one of the best builds in the game right now. Massive survivability, massive damage. For example, each dodge gives me a shield. Um, my This special attack gives me 15% damage reduction. Then you got my normal attack that throws out the crows, as you can see them. You see the crows, that applies a 10% debuff to luck damage, which I use my powerful attack. Right there, that does all the damage. Okay, so let's have a look at what I'm actually using. So as you can see, this card for the protection zone, 15% less damage. There's a reason why I'm using this as well. And of course, there's the crows as well. The Odin damage. This is the Earth luck skill damage. Massive 20% chance to hit luck hits. And basically, all these cards are just there to buff my luck damage as much as possible. If we go over to Jewel Faith, you can see what's happening. So when the crows hit an enemy, the crows receive lucky, but that's not what's important. The point part is this part, 10%. 10% of the damage when other enemies receive luck hits. That's what we want. Here, the protection zone will be expanded. None of this matters. All that matters is this part. 25% Earth res down. So any enemy inside that protection zone has a debuff of 25%. In fact, 26% because I low extra. So massive. That's why you're seeing such big damage. That is the class. What hero to pick? Brunhild is probably is the best character to pick out of all these characters. None of these characters are worth your time, to be honest. This is the best character in the game by far. So what we've got, your normal attack gives you increased 20% attack power for 12 seconds. So you just use it once, 20% attack power for 12 seconds. Powerful attack. Skill is what makes her so good. You have a 40% damage reduction, a little increase in power, and each time you use it, the power increases. Stacks up to 18 times, and obviously on the fourth, you got even more damage reduction. You need damage reduction in this game. You need a lot of it because in the later contents, things start to get really, really difficult. Like really difficult. Here in special attack is another insane skill, not for the damage or anything. So increase crit damage by 60% for 3 seconds after special attack. So yeah, massive, massive buff. It's only 3 seconds, but it's a 4.5 second cooldown. You can have cooldown reductions and stuff, but the main thing here, the last one, increases damage taken by 40% for 12 seconds. So when you hit an enemy, it applies an armor break to the enemy, and then the enemy takes 40% more damage for 12 seconds with a cooldown 4.5 seconds. So you use your normal attack, you then use your special attack. It doesn't matter which order you do it in, as long as you do it, and then you follow up with your powerful attack, and then that's it. All these other classes don't come close. When you read the skills and look at them for yourself, you'll see none of them give you that level of survivability and damage increase. So let me go to a really hard content. Make sure I've got the right stuff on. Okay, let's go. Already I'm losing massive amounts. How much damage is taken? Absolutely chaotic. I actually need my pet to die to gain the get a heal, like a heal. Pet dies, I heal up. The shield is keeping me alive now. I have to heal up this. We're getting there. We're getting there. Let me kill these ads. Jesus. So yeah, I didn't even be it. Jesus Christ. It's that difficult. That difficult. It's so difficult. It's insane. But that's the score I got previously. I have to go back and retry and do it over and over again. My highest score in this was what, 400 million? Yeah, 400 million is the highest score I got. Let's see what we can get. I already failed. I missed. I missed the projection zone. Okay, maybe. Doing pretty. Doing a lot of damage actually. Oh, wow. Okay. Can I get? Can I get to 500 million? I can get to 500 million. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Little. Yeah, actually did quite well there. So as you can see, big damage. That's 500 million damage I just did. Increase my score. Like, I mean, this build is basically the best build. Simple. Here, I'm in expert mode, expert free. Let's try it out here. This is pretty difficult content as well, I would say. Wow. Okay, we're doing some damage now. It's important that you apply all the debuffs. I think big boss come now. Still no boss. How many of our minute left? Luckily, they're gathered up next to me. The boss should be easier, to be honest. This is just one enemy that can have to attack. Mm. As you can see on the boss's health bar, he's got 3 debuffs on him. Oh my god, bet. Okay, there we go. If there's not 3, there is 4. The fourth one is the pet. It applies another damage reduction. Not damage, damage taken debuff. I didn't make it. I didn't make it. Oh my god. I can't believe I didn't make it. I think I can do that again actually. Make sure to dash more. Because when I dash, I get a shield. I have a card that gives me, I think, like 20% more attack when I have a shield up. So I need to make sure I have a shield up all the time. Make sure all the debuffs are applied. Oh yeah, the shield. I always forget to do this, the dash. Can't remember that. Jesus. Remember, I have a lot of damage reduction. God. Oh my god, I'm barely gonna make it. Alright, I made it. Wow. Very difficult. It's getting difficult now. It's actually getting difficult. Okay, what else? My gear is nothing special, honestly. I'll show it to you. AoE damage, cooldown 9 seconds. Pretty terrible. This is decent actually. After about beginning of divine power, increase increases, blah blah blah. This is bad, even low level. I want to get something better. This is decent. This is decent if I can keep my HP up. This is also good. Increase attack. This is also actually this is pretty good as well. Basically, enemies inflicted with wrath will receive 7.3 more damage for 10 seconds. For each powerful attack I inflict, since I'm always inflicting powerful attack, this is basically permanent. When dealing damage to an enemy with less than 30% HP, damage now is increased by 27%, which is very nice. Big damage there, big damage. Nothing special for me. Maybe for somebody who's using the Frig, this might be good for them, but for me, it's not great. Every time I dash, increase my powerful attacks by 13%, but the cooldown is 8 seconds. For the next 5 seconds, it lasts for the 5 seconds. It's not bad. It's not bad. Not bad. Bit of this basically damage reduction. When the battle begins, gain 8 stacks and fortitude. Self-explanatory. Gems, nothing special. Really, just bog standard gems. Ruins, nothing special here. Focusing obviously on earth damage at the moment. And I think that's about it. Yeah. Oh, the pets. Yeah. I got this pet from the Carnival reward. This skill here increases damage taken by 20% for 6 seconds. So when he attacks somebody, that enemy takes a further 20%. So there's a lot of damage reduction happening. I mean, not damage reduction, damage taken. A lot of debuffs. So that's insane. These other pets are nothing special. This one might be okay-ish. Heal. Stores HP for the hero. Basically increase your attack by 5%. When maxed out, goes up to 20%, but unless you're well, you're not gonna get this pet maxed. So in my opinion, this is probably the best pet. And I think that's about it really. I'm thinking about buying the costumes, but there's space for other costumes. 10% attack. It's not huge. Cards. What am I looking to get? I'm looking to get this one. For every 1% crit, luck damage increases by 2.5. And so, if we look, what cards out of these three? This I don't deal 100% more damage to an area. Right? I wonder if this is good. I wonder. Good for mobbing. Then this one, standard 23% increased damage after you tame a shield. I think this one has most potential to be OP because right now I'm on 18% crit chance, and it keeps going up. Eventually we're gonna have like 100% crit chance. So this card is just even that. Because am I gonna get multiple copies of this? It'll take me a long time, very long time. And then the dodge rate as well, because you want to get that luck rate up as high as possible. And for here, I want to get some more of these. Obviously, this is my bread and butter skill. So, yeah. Hopefully that helps. And yeah, take it easy.